What's happening, guys? Back at you with another video. So in this video we got a new official trailer for Thor Love and Thunder. So we go take a look at it and I'm gonna talk about it afterwards.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape.
That was definitely like an 80s look. The way he had like his
and after all that,
sleeveless jacket, shirt tucked in, all that.
As the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon. Jane?
I don't know about that helmet yet. I haven't warmed up to that helmet yet. I don't know.
Old ex-girlfriend.
What's it been, like 3, 4 years?
8 years, 7 months and 6 days, give or take.
Exact time there.
Sensing feelings?
Well, you're right.
The only ones who gods care about is themselves.
Oh, this score. Oh my goodness, man.
So this is my vow. All gods will die.
Has a very minimalistic look.
I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
Still hear the Sweet Child of Mine, a little bit in the background. Oh, damn.
Don't forget you first.
We got Zeus there. It's kind of an interesting look right there. It's like a sort of a noir, almost Frank Miller type look right there with the board. There's this scene right there in this trailer. This definitely looks like Sin City's type stuff.
Let's see who you are. I take off your disguise. And flick.
Oh, you flicked too hard, damn it!
Should we help him? And eventually, grape.
Wow. Everybody just fainted. That was funny. Alright. So, yeah, so that's our actual official trailer. No, we got like a teaser like last month. But this is our first official trailer for the movie of Thor, Love and Thunder. So we got our first look at Gore, the God Butcher. And he has a very minimalistic kind of look. You could definitely tell that's Christian Bale. It looks like they just put, some makeup and stuff like that on him. You can definitely tell it's like Christian Bale still. Hear the way he's talking and stuff like that. So it's very minimalistic, and the way that some of his scenes were coming out in this trailer looked very Frank Miller-esque. Like the way if y'all seen Sin City before, the movie Sin City, that was very noir, black and white type stuff. Not very much color. There was this spots here and there that might show just slight color, but other than that, it was very noir, black and white kind of style, and that's kind of the way it came across in some of the scenes that Gore was in. So it'd be interesting to see it that way, that kind of style in his scenes, or if something's going on there where he's like I don't know, like he's really powerful, or he just like maybe figuratively just drains the light and drains the color out of things or something like that. You know what I mean? Like just the way it looks very Frank Miller Sin City kind of style. So gonna be interesting to see those kinds of scenes if it's like that in the movie. A lot of good things in this trailer. Like I was saying before, I don't know, the new helmet that Thor was wearing, I don't know, I haven't warmed up to it yet, to be honest. I don't know, it just looks a little wonky to me. So I need to warm up to it a little bit yet. I haven't yet. I don't know, it just looks a little wonky to me. But nonetheless, the rest of the suit looks good. You got some of the gold accents and a little blue going on too and stuff like that. It looks pretty good. We're getting Jane Foster, return of Natalie Portman. She's gonna become Mighty Thor, Lady Thor. And the way he was like, she was like saying, "Oh, what's it been, like 3 or 4 years now?" He's like saying it's been 8 years, something months, something days, whatever. Like exact count he kept, exact count of how long it's been. So, we never really got full confirmation if Jane Foster was blipped, but going off of this trailer and just hearing things recently, on the way she said it was been like 3, 4 years. Last time we saw her was what, Thor Dark World, or we got mention of them breaking up in Thor Ragnarok, which took place in 2017, I guess, or something around there. And then the timeline, the way this timeline takes place, I believe the year is like 2025 or something like that for them. So that's, yeah, just about, give or take, that's about 8 years right there from Thor Ragnarok to the actual timeline, actual year there that's taking place in the movie. But going off of what she said, she says it was like 3 or 4 years or something like that. So you take that away, it would have been around the time of the blip, or the snap, whatever. Uh, the snap, whenever the snap, and then that happens, everybody went away and stuff like that. So that probably is confirmation enough that she was actually blipped. So um, there's that. So she got blipped and all that stuff. Yeah, look, it's kind of interesting things. I noticed that she was it looks something like a temple or something there, but I could see that there was actually statues. There's like some statues, few statues there, and it was like, definitely could see the Watcher and the Living Tribunal. Those were like pretty obvious statues that were there in that temple. There was one that was kind of skeleton looking, or at least a skull looking, a hood, skull like that. Maybe that's possibly Death, like Death in the comics. So that's a possible statue for Death. There's a couple other statues I couldn't really make out and see who they were. But those are at least the three that I saw going off the trailer. The Watcher, Living Tribunal, and possibly Death. Have statue, it was like some kind of temple or something there, and she was in there, and she had the hammer and the lightning and all that stuff. So a lot of things I'm looking forward to in this movie. Definitely definitely was interesting. What's interesting is that a lot of times in trailers, Marvel trailers at least, um there's shots in the trailer where you kind of notice something where it's like it's kind of framed weirdly, and it looks like the way it's framed, it looks like they took somebody out. There's a lot of times they do take people out of the trailer to not spoil anything or anything like that. Like most recently they had the trailer with Spider-Man No Way Home, where he was taking on like Sandman and Lizard and Electro, and it was just him by himself in the frame. But there was like a lot of empty space on the top and a lot of empty space on the bottom. And then it was leaked that there was actually the Lizard being kicked, so technically there was somebody there. And of course, whenever we saw the movie, we had Toby and Andrew there with him in that scene. So the way, just a couple things here. Uh, One frame I noticed, one scene that I noticed in the trailer was the way it's framed. It looks like it's actually somebody that could be staying next to him. It was like Korg and Thor staying in a frame, and there's like a lot of space off to the side to them. So possibly maybe somebody they took out of that scene, took out of the frame. So possibly somebody that could be there. And I actually came out with the theory a couple of days ago. I put it on TikTok and I also put it on my Instagram. I was saying how I think that Beta Ray Bill might make an appearance in this movie. I was going through it, like how he could appear and stuff like that. Just a little theory that I was having. So it'll be interesting to see if he does actually, in fact, appear in this movie. Also, to another person that could probably might appear could be Hercules. Since we're dealing with the Olympian gods like Zeus and some of the other ones, I think it's a possibility that we could see Hercules in this movie. See, maybe he's one of the people, or he's probably like a candidate for somebody who was erased from the frame, probably, just to see who it is. But I think Hercules is a possibility that he can make an appearance also in the movie. But I don't know what else to say really. Very interesting trailer. You can kind of hear "Sweet Child of Mine" still, like instrumental version, kind of in the background still, a little bit in some of the trailer. But Christian Bale looks good as Gore, the God Butcher. Pretty cool scenes there in the trailer. A lot of good things going on. But other than that, you know, it's looking good so far. We'll see how it goes. Definitely excited for this movie. Once it hits theaters in July, definitely cannot wait for it. But let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on this trailer and what your thoughts are on for the movie. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope y'all all enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know I post another video. Hope you all have an awesome day. And remember, be legendary.